I know this is my first time streaming in a while. I've just been trying to set this up forever. First time streaming on PS5. I'm just playing 2K22 right now.
Greetings, folks.
Just
Thanks.
grinding. Right now I'm doing the challenge for a free pack.
For tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Devin Booker. And
sorry if the stream keeps on pausing because I'm trying to keep track with it. Make sure everything's going good. So far, it looks like everything's going good.
Rose outside.
Can't move. All right, there we go.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Here's James, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I don't know why he didn't dunk it.
For the away team, number 24.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Ginobili. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks.
I love this Ben Simmons card. They just leave him open.
Rose against Simmons. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Rose. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Simmons.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. On target from Rain.
I don't really, I'm not the best at this game. I just like making a team of cards that I like playing with. I never really play multiplayer. But if you guys want me to do that, then you can just comment.
Here's McHale. Got a piece of it and stolen by Simmons.
I wouldn't mind to try it out some.
Lets the three fly. Oh, and he can't make that.
I don't know how that didn't go in.
His first miss.
I even got a shoe on this card.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Carmelo.
All right. Sorry if there's a little background noise. I don't know what that is.
Jordan with it. The three is up.
What I was saying was, I don't know how that three didn't go in. I got a shoe on this Ben Simmons. Makes this three-pointer 98 instead of a 94.
James against Anthony. Going inside. Deflected. From deep, here's Simmons.
That was a bad shot. That's just me. That wasn't.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the.
Oh, I thought that was Kevin McHale.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I don't know how I greened that.
In rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
I'm probably not going to stream for long, but I'm probably going to start uploading and streaming a lot more. Now that I got this figured out. I'm probably going to grind for in-game James Harden.
Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And do a little series on that, maybe.
And respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attacking.
James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot for him. He gets there.
I only had this game for a month, I think. A month or two.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And my team's pretty decent. I'll show you guys once this game's over.
Can't get it to drop. Ben Simmons getting it done for Salt Lake City. He made a big impact, scoring.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I love this Tracy McGrady card. It's so good. The jump shot on it.
Big advantage. Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there
It's so
blocking a bunch
good.
of shots or multiple players blocking shots.
Oh, I got a challenge.
The offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 6.
I don't really check my challenges that much. I just kind of do them whenever they pop up.
That shot, no good.
Give it to Tracy.
Here's McGrady.
His dribble moves are so good as well.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
I put the quality as high as it can go, but if it's glitchy, I'll mess around with the settings a little bit.
Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Pulls up.
No,
McGrady grabs a miss.
2 minutes remaining.
where's Tracy?
And the whistle blows.
Oh, I thought it was in front of me.
Over and back.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
So both teams making some changes
I don't know if
here.
I can do that
And
with
how about the
multiple
mobile
small
one
forwards,
block we
or
just
if I have
saw?
to do it with just
Amazing
one.
defensive work.
I mean, letting them know
I'll try it with
that he's
LeBron
on the
here.
hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Smith no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And there's James from the arc. Can't hit it.
That was a
He's
bad
0 for
shot.
2 now.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring, LeBron's got the career number, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8",
Okay, that should have gone in.
plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
That's
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The 3, James. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Jordan. This is the most they've led. 13 points.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rose outside. Fires from 14. And it's good.
I'm not even gonna lie. I
Back
didn't
of the
even
rim and
I
in.
didn't even hold down on the joystick.
Just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You
My
know,
guy just
this guy's
started
constantly
walking
pushing
backwards.
The boundaries of his basketball ability. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond.
That's my fault.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
To the paint. 11 feet out. There's the block. And that concludes the first half. Up by 15. And we'll be right back.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad. Get ready for the Fierce Squad.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted. Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Ben Simmons is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Lets it go from deep.
Ain't no way.
Ginobili gets
Oh
the
my
bucket.
Ginobili.
9 points in the game.
That was a
That's
logo
how you up
shot.
the ante.
come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented.
I'm just going to start trying to get assists with Ben Simmons now.
Still producing
Right,
at an MVP
challenge.
level.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Simmons, the pass to Jordan. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
I probably ain't got
Jordan's
time.
got himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's worth a shot, though.
Rose against Booker. And that one is hammered home.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body.
Okay, I'm surprised that we
I
did.
mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone,
No way.
and the one and only LeBron James.
Simmons finds James.
Ooh.
No good
Yeah.
with the triple.
And that's their first miss after hitting.
It's crazy how early
Three-pointer
can go
Anthony
him, but it's
gets the
slightly
3 to
early
fall.
won't.
Anthony's got 6.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
I ain't done.
Rose against
This
Simmons.
ball.
Pass to Dawkins. Over Rose. Dawkins gets the bucket.
Okay.
Really rare to see
I think
a guy
that's how I'm going to try and get the
6'11" have
challenge done
kind
from
of
now on.
elite passing skills that Ben Simmons
Away
has.
team.
Really, really impressive.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
I'm going to do this, make sure Simmons stays in.
Here's Ginobili. On target from about
Okay, I
13
shouldn't
feet.
have gone in.
He's got 11.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Simmons. Takes it inside from 13. Nice jump shot.
Imagine he missed
And
that.
just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Anthony. Puts up a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
I thought that was Tracy. And then I realized from the jump shot that it was Tim Duncan, and I
That's the shot they wanted.
panicked.
It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Okay.
Pure from 3-point range.
That shouldn't have gone in.
Thomas has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
All right.
And as we conclude the third,
I should be able to
pretty
get this
much a
challenge
blowout
done.
here.
I got
It's
7
been a
assists in
one-sided
only
affair.
2 minutes.
Get
And
ready.
it's now to bring you our State Farm. Assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now Smith.
Nope. Simmons staying in. I don't even care if he
Cans
scores.
it with nobody near him.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in
It's
that.
going to be close on this
There's some
challenge.
type of adjustment made out of the
Real
timeout.
close.
It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
I'm going to start running
Michael Porter
pick
out
and
there
fade.
with Capella, and it's Smith.
because that
in
looks
at
like
the
it
2-guard
works pretty
spot.
good.
Pass to Duncan. Over Porter.
Oh, yeah.
A nice shot. by
That Tim
Duncan.
Duncan jump shot is so good, considering it's Tim
Just
Duncan.
facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
For 3, Smith. Buries it from 3.
That's why I hate this Steve Nash
Points
card.
now this quarter.
It is so
And
bad
that's
on
a
defensive
lapse. A
consistency.
shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. Unloads from
That should
13.
count as a
Nice
safe
shot
shot.
by Duncan.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Smith
I
outside.
don't think I got time. Just shoot it. Just shoot it.
Uncovered. And the shot's good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit. But it
I'm
has
gonna
to
just
be a
leave
team
him
effort.
open so I can get
Smith's
the ball
gone
more.
3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Pass to Duncan. Fires the 3.
Okay, please.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Their strategy has been pretty simple
All right, we
here
got
in the
10
second
assists.
half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly,
We got
I mean,
about-
they saw a weakness
oh, yeah.
in the perimeter defense
shoot.
and took advantage of it.
And the basket by Holiday.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his
Bro.
finger, actually, he's got his hand
does he keep
on the pulse
running?
of this game.
Salt Lake City foul call. Steve Nash. First personal foul.
Yeah, I ain't got
First
time.
team foul.
Well, it's worth a shot to get more MT.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Just play defense. Get more MT, I guess.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Got it.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
And they double up Simmons. Pass to Thomas.
Pass it.
Here's McGrady.
Why can't I?
Here's Duncan. Sends it home from three-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Nash. Here's Duncan to the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. Drills it from deep.
This is what winning is
That was a
all
terrible
about.
shot.
Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got
Salt Lake
victory
City
in their
foul
view,
call.
a huge
I didn't even
injection
touch
of
him.
energy and a
First personal
great run
foul.
to finish it off.
Second team
Well, you
foul.
can't ever feel
I did
safe
press
with Holiday
square,
on
but
the
he didn't
floor.
even lean in.
He is one of the great ball hawks of the NBA.
Yeah, he reads
Taking
plays
2 shots.
very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday
This
is
Tom
such a great
Chambers
defender.
is
Holiday really
honestly
is a soft-spoken guy.
a
on and
terrible
off the court.
rewards
Leads
card.
by example.
Look at this
He's
jump shot, how
extremely
slow.
reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
I forgot how I even got him.
Yep, that one goes.
Drew Holiday.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length
I'm not
and
even gonna
size
talk
for a
about
guard,
that
and
one.
that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
All right, I'm gonna play one game for the in-game James Harden, and I'm in the stream. I may stream tomorrow, and after I do that, I'll probably open that pack if I remember to. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one, though. What did I just do? I don't even know what I just clicked. Now my game's froze. Did I send it to auctions? Why do I have so much stuff in the auction house? glitch will probably be the hardest one, so I'm gonna do it first. I have like no MT right now.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So with Duncan sitting on the bench.
That Larry Bird card is honestly terrible.
They've got LeBron James. Michael Jordan is out there with Booker. Here we go. And it's Dawkins, and it's Simmons in at the 4-man position.
Oh,
for the 76ers.
Forgot to jump.
We've got Ben Simmons.
I was looking at my
Bird
phone.
is out there with Sanders. Then it's Harden, and it's Yao in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Harden.
I forgot what difficulty this was on.
Now Sanders, back to Harden. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan.
Or Simmons.
He gives his all on this end of the floor.
Shit, they just leave him open.
Getting his hands up to block shots.
And the 76ers
Never mind.
with possession. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball.
It's probably on
Simmons
Hall
goes
of Fame
beyond
then,
versatile, Clark.
because they guarded
He
him.
can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous
Yeah, it's definitely on
athleticism
Hall of
for a guy
Fame.
that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending.
Yep, definitely.
Disruptive as well as disciplined.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
I'm gonna do so bad this match. I never play on Hall of Fame. Usually play on Superstar, I think. Or
6 to shoot.
All-Star,
And the
maybe?
layup's good off the glass.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has
I
a
should get
variety of
this.
moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand.
And that's
It's a
why.
nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Harden.
This glitch Yao Ming is selling for like 7K right now. It's crazy. I don't know why he's selling for so cheap.
Rebound by Salt Lake City.
A big part of it's probably because in-game
Now
Yao.
here's Simmons. Michael Jordan on the wing.
But that's still
We're
way
just
too
about
cheap
2
for
minutes into
that.
the first quarter. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Bird. The shot comes out. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. Here's Dawkins.
I don't care if I go 1 for 14 this match as long as I win.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Simmons.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Ben Simmons.
And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only
Watch out,
fuels that.
Devin Booker.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Please.
Now Ming pulls it in. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets
It's impossible to
the majority
get
of his points
rebounds.
from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking ball in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league. Can
Please.
guard every position. He's
Okay,
an
I should have gone in.
Playmaker too. I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
I don't care what difficulty you're on.
Ben
That
Simmons
should have gone
three-pointer
in.
that didn't go. From outside the arc.
How are these
It's
missing?
held in by the 76ers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Stojakovic comes in for Larry Bird. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Simmons. Salt Lake City also making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Dawkins. Well, Tracy McGrady subbed in for Ben Simmons. Count that bucket.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Now, here is McGrady. Here's the triple. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it
I'm
done.
not losing by
Got to
10
be aware
points
of
now.
him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Paul kicks to Russell. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by McGrady. And here's Booker from the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Paul.
Chris Paul's jump shot in 2K is so good. Like,
From deep, James.
the rating sometimes isn't that good, but I'm talking about the actual release. I like his release in 2K.
Like a guard, he can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Russell against Jordan. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Paul, no good. Salt Lake City leading by 3. On the wing, Booker.
Chris Paul can
defended by
guard
Paul.
Devin
Nice
Booker
shot
if
by
he
Booker.
tried.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
With the teardrop, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good from Paul.
You throw out the stats of Chris Paul. He's surely a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt the numbers make that clear. But I think his legacy most likely and quite probably will be about his leadership. He's a point guard. He was a general on and off the floor.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Salt Lake.
I hate that animation when you try and do it behind the back.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
But they end up doing that weird thing where
and some stats here, guys.
They put it between their legs and it's like all glitchy.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So
I'm really going to have to use Ben Simmons this match a lot.
They've got Simmons. Thomas is out there with Nash.
Because they just don't guard him.
And at the 5 spot.
And I'm trash at 2K, so.
Sets a screen for Simmons. No good on that one. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. And here's Simmons for 3. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
I was waiting for my teammate to get out in front of me.
Off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Simmons passes to Lynn.
My guy literally smacked it to the other side.
Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wiseman sets a screen for Harden.
Why did...
Traps in the tray.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Try and get him to drive in.
Excellent D from Thomas. Salt Lake City leading by 7. Here's Dawkins. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs.
I thought he was going to pass it.
And the pass to Bird. And that's out of bounds.
Why did
Gets a finger on it.
I didn't
quite come up with the steal.
I didn't hold on the joystick or press square right there.
The 76ers making a switch here. Yow's checked back in. Salt Lake City also making some changes. Jordan comes in for Steve Nash. And it's Devin Booker in for Isaiah Thomas. And stolen by Jordan. And a wide open look for Simmons. And once
Okay,
again,
I'm trash.
Salt Lake City.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Simmons, a screen on Chambers. Harden outside. Here's the 3. Booker pulls it in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Oh, man.
Simmons can't get it to go.
I thought he was going to be more open than that.
Philadelphia trails by 7. Harden scanning the floor.
I hate the 5-minute quarters. They take so long, it feels like it.
Screen on Jordan.
Because I'm always playing the 3-minute quarters.
Simmons, he'll bring
You
it
know?
up for Salt Lake City. They've led by as much as 10. Simmons missing
Because
again. Simmons
I usually
got
only
two
play the
of his
challenge
eight
modes where you can get a
attempts to
pack.
fall from the floor.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck.
That and triple threat is all I play.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Harden finds Simmons. Simmons against Yao. 5 on the clock. Back to Simmons. And Harden launches it from deep. No
He
good from
makes it.
outside. Got the defender off. With the
Imagine.
bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection grade
Oh,
of the
man.
talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his
Why
career.
does Ben Simmons'
What
jump
changed
shot feel so
starting last year
slow?
was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And Dawkins pulls it down.
Hey, no way, I just blocked that.
Dawkins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Simmons for 3.
And then
once
it
again,
feels
from outside
fast all of a
Salt Lake
sudden.
City. Philadelphia trails by 7.
Please drive in.
Unloads from 13. Bird can't hit.
I was
Bird's
gonna
gone
give it
just
to
1 of 5 from the
MJ.
field. From deep, Jordan. And Philadelphia grabs the
He got
miss.
closer than Simmons, and he was lightly
Harden
contested.
has a wide open look. Not wasting any time in taking the shot and knocking it down.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie.
Okay, here we go.
Harden sinking the jump.
Shots good. by
Only took me
Simmons.
8 attempts.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Bird against Chambers. Bird kicks to Wiseman. Fires high post and misses it off the right side of the rim. A 3 from Simmons, and again it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Just shoot it. I want the last possession,
With
please.
it. Tried to
He
come
missed.
Right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Oh, I got closer than him, and that was a full court.
Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2
Man.
quarters? He has been terrific.
2 seconds ago, I was saying Ben Simmons is doing terrible.
Nothing has slowed him down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All
I was
fueled
saying
up
he's doing
and ready
amazing.
to go for the second half of basketball.
There you go, LeBron. Leaves one of the best shooters on the planet. Oh, wide open, buddy.
Then there's Sanders. Then there's Yao. And it's Bird in at the 3. And here's Simmons for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Simmons got the lead up to 11 now for Salt Lake City. Outside, Simmons. Sanders passes to Harden.
Can't wait to have
Now
to
with a screen
stinking
on Jordan.
go up against invincible cards in this.
Here's
Pretty sure you
Simmons.
go up against
Bird outside.
invincibles.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
I don't know who you go up against. Probably the tallest players, maybe.
Reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Oh my! That was a
No
terrible
good.
shot.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, Simmons. And it's off from three-point range. Steps back. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
A 3 from Simmons.
There we go. I found the
Good on
sweet
three
spot.
ball. He's got 18.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Mutombo is checked in for Yao. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Larry Bird. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Simmons. A big group substitution here for Salt Lake City. Tim Duncan is checked in for Dawkins. McGrady comes in for Simmons. Nash is checked in for Jordan. And Thomas subbed in for Devin Booker.
Home team foul.
What even happened?
Peja Stojakovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Home team foul. Dikembe Mutombo.
Wish they'd stop fouling me so I can get a shot up.
Second team foul.
Here's Duncan. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. It's his first trip to the line.
The quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to. But he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
They get the rebound. Mutombo.
Nice rebound, Tim Duncan.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's McGrady.
There we go.
Nailed from three-point land. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the
I was
game.
farther away than I
And
thought it
with the
was.
lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That is good. And the Salt Lake City lead has got down to 7 on the bucket from Russell. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Salt Lake City. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Third quarter.
Dang, man, he did a backwards dunk. He's so good.
To set up the basket, the big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent.
Steve Nash jumped higher than Dikembe Mutombo.
For the three. No good. Shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. On the wing, Stojakovic. And the 76ers.
That's a blocking foul. It's blocking Isaiah Thomas from getting there.
Stojakovic, just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
McGrady outside. Really left alone that time. McGrady's got the lead up to 11 now for Salt Lake City.
Oh, dude, it's almost 5 a.m.
Play there. Energy and passion.
Can you hurry up?
You play the game for.
The shot's good from Paul.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
There's Nash.
Oh.
The three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 46
All right,
seconds
at
left
least
here in the third
the
quarter.
quarter's almost over.
Paul, no one around him. No good from outside. Salt Lake City leading by 9. Lets it go from deep.
Oh, man.
Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Paul. A new 14 for the 76ers. Duncan with the block.
That's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And stolen by Nash.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
McGrady outside. Puts up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
I don't know why he did a spin move right there. I didn't spin my joystick.
From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Philadelphia trails by 9. So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Ben Simmons is out there with Dawkins. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Chambers in at the small forward. They get it back. Yao trying to break free. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got his first 2 points.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah,
I'm no terrible man.
Giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Jordan. Simmons dishes to Bird. Outside, Smart. On the 3 off target. Salt Lake City leading by 7. And here's Simmons for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Simmons got 21.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jordan, the pass to Chambers. And the rejection by Sanders.
That's why I never shoot with this Tom Sanders.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harden's checked in. And Salt Lake City also making a switch.
He releases it from his belly button.
And here's Simmons for 3. And he can't jam it through.
And, you know, he just got a little...
I need to turn my game audio down. My ears are about to bust.
Should not dump that ball. I still can't figure that one out. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
LeBron against Harden. Down low. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title.
With 3, Booker. Outside for Simmons. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Sanders has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Yao.
Oh, this is a mismatch.
And he drops in the layup
Yeah,
on
I
the
can't
glass.
guard that.
Now just a 5-point Salt Lake City lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Especially.
Okay, that should have gone
Yeah,
in.
that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have 3 balls.
Nice shot by Smart.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Shoots the 3. Devin Booker. And that's good.
Oh, I just realized how close the game was.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this
Wow.
game for what felt like
I'm about to
only a
get beat
second
by an
before
AI.
instantly giving that 3-pointer up.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, air just went right out of the building.
It'd be understandable if it was
Larry
like
Bird's checked in for
the
Marcus
hardest
Smart.
mode on a
Let's go down to
chess
the
AI.
sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. A 3 from Simmons. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The 3 from Harden. And Dawkins pulls it down.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Booker finds Jordan. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Booker. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I literally pressed X and he didn't
Philadelphia moving the
pass.
ball around. Harden against LeBron. Looking to end his cold spell.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Salt Lake City.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Oh my.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And taken away by Paul.
You know, I can't say I'm all that surprised that pass resulted in a steal. That was a 50-50 chance of getting through
This AI confuses me. They intentionally foul once, then when I get the ball, they don't intentionally foul me. Then when I get it back after they steal it, they foul me.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words.
Thank you. Nice shot, Harden.
Outside, Simmons. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Simmons.
Simmons got the lead up to 11 now for Salt Lake City.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so Salt Lake City takes the win.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support
How much you got for 5-minute quarters in this game?
Please drive home safely.
Let's get this. Alright, I'm gonna open these packs and put on that badge and I'm in the stream. I can find it. What? I can only put this on. I guess. Since I can't sell it. That sucks. Probably opened 20 packs and I ain't got a single dark matter yet. I'm in the stream. See you guys.